the need of operational and thinkers within within TAA, so that better policies, better ideas can be brought forward. So these VFGs are individual members of the public that have seen TA from the other side, and I believe setting this area which is lacking in this organization is essential. In my 15 years as a volunteer in non-profit organization, I have seen the change of NPO's way of operating from a more social way to a more corporate way, with development in many aspects like social media, and also in the way even the finance is carried out. So hence, I've seen this social sector needs to move with the current trends of the community.
TA Trust Fund, like any other organization, is a voluntary welfare organization. So we are glad that volunteers coming to help us in this association. But very important is actually voluntary cannot be left alone. They need a mentorship. So when we have ESCO member together with these volunteers, they will have a very good idea generation. At the same time, will be a good guidance to the volunteers. Apart from it, actually what will happen is when new idea generation, the mentor or maybe the senior EXCO as well, they can learn from them, they can, both each other can impart the knowledge. Right. Precisely, because when you have individually or maybe 1 or 2% conversation talking together, definitely will not have a much idea, rather than having a group together. So this group is common interest and getting together to have development of any society. So when you have a retreat on all this, people come up with a lot of idea, we brainstorm the idea. At the same time, we do have criticism, but there is a constructive criticism. So when you do have this constructive criticism, this idea will be even generated better, and we can develop a better place for volunteers. Right.
We became an active volunteer with TAA since 2013. As a relative from HSR, we were able to offer professional expertise, among which was organizing the charity golf event that helped build a good network and expand our scope and knowledge on a lot of things. TAA needed a new breed of volunteers, and we wanted to set an example for others to follow. The formation of VFGs has definitely benefited TA in so many ways. For me, I have more friends with a new and bigger TA family. Most importantly, these new VFG members are professionals from different walks of life.
I think in present-day Singapore, there are a lot more resources that are available for people who want to step forward and be a volunteer. There's a lot of support from the government and also from a lot of organizations who are, in the recent years, I see a lot more activity, more people coming forward. So I think it's becoming like a national movement of people wanting to give back or come forward, which is a good thing for our society. So I probably decided to come forward previously I didn't want to come forward because I wasn't sure whether I was ready. At that point in time, I was still trying to get my life together, be where I wanted to be, and it was not very common for people to volunteer at that point. But now I feel that I am at a place where I have enough experience that I can share with others, and I would want to give back. Well, this is an organization that I only recently started volunteering with, so I have not had a lot of experience yet, so I'm hoping to learn from everybody. I'm also hoping that the vision for the organisation would be to have everybody just roll up their sleeves and to not mind getting dirty, because in an organisation, all the volunteers, we are all of the same. There's no rank, there's no you versus me. Everybody is all towards the same goal. So I hope that people will be open-minded and resourceful and be willing to learn and give and take for the betterment of our organisation.